Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the Den of Tools. And boy, we got a topic here for today. Now, one of the phrases that gets tossed around a lot of forums and the YouTubes and stuff is one that really gets under the old bear's fur here. And that is the old, you get what you pay for. Now, this is used as an excuse by a lot of guys to justify the reason that they spend a whole lot of money on something and saying that, well, it's obviously worth it because I spent money on it. Now, my grandpappy taught me a long time ago that it doesn't matter how much you spend on something, it's what the thing actually is that's important. The price is not what imparts value. Now, and there's some people who have to learn this the hard way. Unfortunately, Sheila here learned that when she ordered this item here, that she could have saved just a little bit of money by going straight to Harbor Freight. So what we're talking about here is what the scam is that's going on. It's not Harbor Freight that's doing the scam. It's something called retail arbitrage. Now, this has been around for a good long time, and there's plenty of people trying to tell you about how you can get rich right now, make millions, quit your job, start today by getting into the business of selling other people's trash on eBay and whatnot, or Amazon, all sorts of places. Now, I'm not going to say that I've never done this sort of thing. I go to a garage sale, I find a great deal, something I'm not planning to keep, but it's super cheap, and I know it's worth a ton of money to some people. I may pick it up and do a little bit of resale, but that's a here and there kind of thing. I'm not sitting here saying this is something people need to do all the time. Usually these are the best case scenarios are when you find something that's no longer being made or very rare, hard to get, and then you deliver it to the audience that wants it. Now, this kind of picked up as a big deal. I would say it's been around for years and years. It's been around probably forever. But it really picked up back in the Great Recession in the 2000s when people were losing their jobs, trying to find a second source of income to pay for those adjustable rate mortgages they had. You got a lot of, that's where the whole side gig thing came into play. And Harbor Freight is not immune to this kind of thing. People buying stuff at Harbor Freight and trying to resell it. We see it all the time. I'm pretty sure you've probably run across stuff like this on eBay and maybe even, Amazon. And we're all pretty savvy enough to know to avoid that, especially when we run into the stuff like this on the old Craigslist, which these are clearly, stuff picked up from parking lot sales or factory reconditioned, bought at lots, from auction and stuff like that. That said, a viewer sent me a link to this guy's site or this gal's site here on a place I would have never thought to find this sort of thing going on. And that is Etsy. Yep. We've got JM Variety in North Lyndhurst, New York. Now, I thought long and hard about doing this because I didn't want to, shout out these people and bring the wrath of, YouTube down on them. So please don't be contacting them and giving them a bunch of grief. This is their business. This is what they're doing. I'm just putting this up here for a laugh. And who knows, maybe you can spread it around, share it with some other people, just to let them know that, hey, you could really just go to the store and buy this stuff. So before you start thinking, well, maybe it's only a onesie, twosie kind of thing, let's jump into some of the stuff they sell. Like, say, the old steel welding table. This looks pretty nice. It looks like it's got some nice construction to it. It's got a lot of adjustments. It folds up, goes out of the way. Oh, it's certainly worth $199.82. Unless, of course, you head on over to the old Harbor Freights and it's $65, and that's before a coupon, because this is Chicago Electric. Of course, you can use those 20 and 25% off coupons. The 25% off, they're not as around as much as they used to be, but the 20% off will knock off, $12, $13 off of that? That's a nice profit margin. Now, they do, in their defense, I think they do offer free shipping on all these items, so when they do resell it, they are losing a chunk to the shipping, but oh my gosh, these margins. Oh, so a belt disc sander, great for shaping home and shop tools. You'll find that a lot of the stuff that this place sells is really catering towards like the home jewelry makers, kind of crafters kind of market. But anyway, $190 for a decent home belt sander and disc sander. That's got to be pretty good. Free shipping in the U.S. Estimated delivery is not too bad, about a week or two. Hey, that's pretty good. I wonder how Harbor Freight can do on that. Oh, $87 before coupon. You know these people have a stack of 20% off coupons that they use. Next item up for bid here on The Price is Wrong. HVLP paint sprayer for $180. Well, you know, HVLP, that's a pretty high-end technology there. This thing's got to be easily worth $180. Oh, Harbor Freight price, $99 with coupon. Whoa, those margins, man. I wonder if Harbor Freight's just going to open up their own Etsy store. That would put a kink in their plan here. Now, let's see, does it continue? Oh, it does. Now, I know a lot of you have seen this cart. This is their cart key lock top storage drawer indoor outdoor home shop garage bar man cave shelf space. Man, that's a muzzle full. Anyway, and I thought, like, do people actually buy this? And I've gone through the reviews, and yes, there's some guy talking about he bought this for his art studio, and he really likes it because he can just load it up full of supplies and roll it into the closet when he's not using it. And, well, how good a deal did he get here? $147 or $90? Yeah, and that's not the only cart. They've got this one for $130. Harbor Freight does it for $50. Wow, man, these margins. I gotta start a new business. I'm gonna be opening. Newsflash: the bear opens his own Etsy shop here. We can keep going. Now this is one I saw this and I'm like, I know that item. I've seen that item so many times. $140. I was thinking it might be a little bit less, but let's keep going here. Come on, you know you've seen this in the catalogs. You know this isn't $120. This thing's like, what, 30 something? Because $30 with coupon. What kind of astounding margins do they have here? This is ridiculous. But, you know, they've got to warehouse all this stuff, I'm sure. Rock tumblers, $107.95. You know, I bought this for the Cubs. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay anything. Nope, nothing near that. And I'm pretty sure I used that 20% off coupon on it. Oh, this thing. The dog of all grinders. This thing's terrible. It's, you know, I know some people are saying they like it. They've used it, but everyone I've ever seen ends up dead on a bench somewhere, pushed off into a corner, fall apart into pieces. That said, $88.95 seems a bit steep for this when you can get it for $37.99. Now, you used to be able to use the coupon on these, but, you know, Central Machinery now is getting banned from the coupons. Do we have more? Oh, yeah, look, a metal power tool stand for only $93. Oh, what can we do here? I'm afraid to look. $39.99. Now, I know you're like, Bear, I know you just go through all these stuff. Don't click away yet. The really hot deals are coming up. But hey, while we take a second here, hey, if you like the video, if you're having a good laugh at this, take a second and chomp that thumbs up button down there. Just give a little chomp. Just, All right. Anyway, moving on. We've got the, garden hose. $79.99. Harbor Freight price is $32.99. We've got the drill bits. You know, these are $10. $10 all day long with coupon. Okay, $11. But here's where it starts getting not just hilarious, but a little sad. 4 tool holders for $28.99. Now, if you're a Harbor Freight fan like I know most of you are, you know what these tool holders are. Yep, with coupon, it's $2.99, and that's when they're not free. You know this dude's got a pile of them in his garage. Every time these things come up on free, they run down the store, they pick all these things up, and oh my gosh, just free money. Just free money. But it gets even better. The one that really blows me away is their number one selling item that I can find so far. Is this. It's that wimpy little rotary tool. Now, I've beat on this and dogged it time and time again. Some of you commented like, you know, for light duty stuff, it's not bad. Would you pay $40 for it? I think not, because I think you'd probably get the old Harbor Freight coupon and get it for $6.50. Now, remember those people saying, you know, when you hear somebody on YouTube or on forums and stuff saying, well, you know, you get what you pay for. Well, by jumping that price up, did it suddenly make it better quality? You know, poor Stronsky here says, I purchased it for in-house work in the area. Small project, packaging was superb. Placement of the tools was a snap. I liked the whole business so well, I bought another one. BSDPR says, perfect, arrived just in time to make some beautiful jewelry. We got more people. Great little tool, Barry says. This one just makes me sad. Linda here. This is really the perfect size drill for a woman's hands. It drills holes with ease, plus the sanding tool works great for shaping. I really love this tool. I wonder if she would have really loved it at $7 rather than $40. It just makes me sad. Now, I figured when I saw this Etsy thing that I figured it was some like Chinese company doing this kind of scammy thing or something, but it said it's Mary Ellen from North Lyndhurst, New York, and I'm saying this because you're gonna find it. You guys are gonna go to the Etsy store and you're gonna find it, and again, please don't be like, slamming them with emails and stuff. This is her deal, and as long as she can work it, the best thing we can do is just reach out and tell other people, hey, don't be buying Harbor Freight stuff off of Etsy or anywhere else for dirt cheap. In fact, any tools, not even just Harbor Freight. But I had to look. I had to go check it out. Lyndhurst, New York. Now, that's out in the old Long Island area out there. How many Harbor Freights are there? Well, there's 6 within half an hour driving distance, one just 10 minutes down the road. Well, guys and gals, I hope you learned a valuable lesson here. And that lesson is not only just buyer beware. I know that I got into it with one of the viewers recently talking about, well, it's buyer beware and it's your fault if you're not. Well, yeah, it's partly your fault, but it's also partly, the seller's fault. Fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me kind of thing. You could say that and whatnot. But the fact of the matter is, here's somebody just turning around and reselling. I mean, what a business plan, right? They get an order, they go over to Harbor Freight, they pick it up, and they ship it out. Or they probably just go online. They probably just go online and drop ship it. I doubt if they're even shipping it themselves. Who knows? Maybe they are. But the fact of the matter is, just wanted to give you guys a good laugh at some of the crazy stuff that goes on online. Go check out the store if you want. I'm not going to link to it. I don't want to drive any more traffic over to these people than they're already going to get probably from this. Anyway, hey, be sure to come by and check us out for Sunday Night Tool Talk Live. We talk tools, tech, family, fun, all sorts of other kind of stuff. Starts 6 p.m. and that's Pacific time. And let's see what else is going on around here. Hey, we started a new channel. It's the Den of Gadgets. We got one video up. It's not my best. I got a new video editing thing that we're working with, and we're trying to figure that whole thing out. But we're going to have more content there. Basically, there's a lot of electronics, gadgets, other kind of stuff we deal with here. People are always asking the bear about. But the reality is that we don't want to put it on this channel because we don't want to, get off topic, as it were. So anyway, I'll have a link to that down below, and it'll also be over in the favorited channels area. Anyway, that's all the bear has for you today. You all take care. God bless, and as always, shine on.